Welcome back, folks, to Let's Replay Lands of Lore, the Throne of Chaos. And when last we left off, the Gorka Swamp is in fact completed. We've explored everywhere, we've done the quest for the Gorka Chieftain, and in fact, if memory serves, what I noticed is that every monster we killed, there was only one that actually reappeared when we did the Living Sticks quest. I think if you haven't killed all the monsters, by the time you, all the Boglights, by the time you get that quest, all of the Boglights remaining turn into Living Sticks. Now, that would explain why in previous playthroughs I've had a lot of Living Sticks to kill, and in this one I've only had one, because I only explored up to say here, and then explored everywhere else after I got the quest. Right, the only thing now for us to do is to leave. And we're not leaving the way that we could leave, which involves us going to the other part of Opinwood. We're in fact going back to the part that we previously left. Hello! The Pentrog here. I almost forgot your name, but that's your name. Also, we are so much better at dealing with you now. So much better at dealing with you. Because we have some much better weapons. That's why you want to get here as soon as possible. You most certainly do not want to leave that until later. Also, we now have some inventory space too. For these various, treasure chests. What's in here? The saber gutter. A salve. A basil cup. Bracers. Basically, free armor.
Empty.
We're most certainly going to be equipping those on Kieran here, because he can't wear actual boots, which means that he needs them basically for his own protection. And there's nothing in there.
Empty.
I think I might have actually checked that when I was last there. So there's nothing actually on this side at all. It's all on this side that we need to go on now, which is fine. We can always fight some more orcs, because I do believe there are more orcs. Yeah, this way. Yeah, this way. Here are the orcs. Yep. More orcs. I thought this area had a never-ending supply of orcs, and it does. Doesn't disappoint. Also, they're pretty easy to defeat. Look at how many orcs there are. Are any of them actually armed? One of them is. I can see. That one's actually walking away. I can't fault him there. He is seeing us absolutely decimate all the other orcs. There we go. There are... Oh, more orcs! There are a lot more orcs. We have a ranged weapon too. Ours is probably better. Ours is definitely better. Still not to level 2 yet. Level 2 actually of Magic for Kieran unlocks a lot of potential. Because right now he only has Spark 1, Freeze 1. We really need more than that. We really need more. Once you get magic, it's easier to keep magic. Also, here's a rock. A smooth rock.
This stump has been picked clean.
Oh, no loot for us there. Oh, more orcs. Who'd have thunk it? Might as well use magic. Always makes it that little bit easier. More orcs? Yep, more orcs. There appear to be a near unlimited supply of orcs here. We could always come back here and fight some more orcs to get to level 2 in our magic. More orcs? Ah! One of the aloe leaves that I left behind earlier. Let's go back to Lake Dread. Why not? Doesn't look nice.
Lake Dread looks ominous today. Lake Dread looks ominous today.
Apparently it always looks ominous. Nobody likes Lake Dread. More orcs?
Empty.
There's one there. You're probably not going to... Yep, you barely actually made it to me. And now you are dead. You're still quite a bit away from magic level 2. Once you get past magic level 1, as I said, it gets a lot easier to get magic levels. Nothing there. Or orcs? No. However, there is a secret passageway here. We're not going to go down it just yet, though. We're going to go this way. Find more orcs! More orcs! Why not? Here's some more orcs. There's always orcs. Because if you don't go down that way, you... Hello? Where did you come from? I have no idea. Probably behind us. If you don't actually go down that secret passageway, you'd think that this area is actually a lot smaller than it is. But it's not. It's quite large. It's very large. More orcs? We're not going to wait to find out. We're going to go this way instead. Through here. Now, somewhere around here, there'll be some more pentrogs. And some more secret doors. In fact, there's one right there. Even though technically it's not a door, it's probably more of a subtle clearing. No pentrog right there. I can hear something, though. Ooh, aloe leaf. Always nice to see. Where is the pentrog? There it is.
There's silver coins in here.
Handy. Very. There's multiple pentrogs here. Either that, or that's the same one twice. That hurt. However, we should... Yep, be able to finish them off quite quickly now. Especially with the crossbow. More importantly, though, with the actual weapons. See, here comes the third one! They all want to try and fight us. Bad news, though, we're much better equipped for this than we would have been if you hadn't gone to the swamp first. Going to the swamp first is quite important. It's actually easier than this area. Also, Bacatta is so close to level 4 magic. So close. We'll get there. We just need to find more pentrogs to kill. Not this one, though. This one will not provide us with it. Also, it's curious why they're armed with small crossbows. You'd think they'd have a bigger one.
This stump has been picked clean.
Oh, no loot for us there.
No one tends these woods.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. They are pretty big. I mean, who'd pay someone to tend these woods? You don't see the King of Gladstone paying them. Now, nothing here. Nothing... Ooh.
Empty.
Nope, nothing there. Here? Ah! That is an
Empty.
important item. There are actually multiple of that item lying around. I think there's one in this wood, I think there's one in the other wood as well. You need that item. If you don't get that item, you most certainly cannot, Oh, hello, weapon. Ow! Longsword Flayer. It's, worse than what we're currently using, but that's the reason why we, didn't keep any of those longswords. Because we don't need to. Because we'll always find more weapons. I don't know what the Flayer ability does, but, I usually pick weapons on raw attack power, and I seem to do okay. There is a secret door there, actually. We'll go there now. See what we, can find. Oh, it's not here. I've just ran my face into, it's quite a bit far back, actually. Just ran my face into some wood there. Imagine Bacatta looking very unimpressed at us. No, it's, where... here? There we go. Empty indeed. Ooh, more pentrogs. Ow! That's not good. Don't kill Bacatta. There we go. We really need Bacatta alive here. Bacatta is most certainly the brawn of this team. Although, Kieran's still going to be pretty useful with that bow. There is a much better bow later as well. Also, you are so close to level 4. Ooh, is that a rock? Can we pick up that rock?
No need to carry a rock of that size.
I think you'll find there's always need to carry rocks that are that big. Always. Ah! It's the Herbish Mines! We're going to come back to those later. Much later.
Empty.
The Herbish Mines, compared to makes the Drogal's Caves look tiny. The Herbish Mines are massive.
Empty.
And I'm pretty sure, yeah, we're going the long way around here. Which is fine. There'll be some more pentrogs around here somewhere. Hello. Just rammed into you. Ah, there we go. Skill has indeed improved. Now he can use Spark 4 with that much magic. Now, that is a colossal improvement. We got to be careful now, actually. We don't want to outshine Kieran in such a way that he will never get to Magic 2. The main problem with getting to Magic 2 is that you can only use Spark 1. If you were able to use, say,
Empty.
Spark 2 or Spark 3... You see that all went in a massive circle? We can't actually make any progress going that way. I didn't know it had gone in a massive circle, but I had a hunch. Also, did I? No, there wasn't a hole there. There was not a hole there. I thought there was, though. We can always pass the orcs and fight them. Hello! Where did you all come from? Also, Spark 4. Very good spell. And you still have more. Oh! You still have more available, which is good. Because we most certainly do not want just Bacatta alive. That would hurt. Oh, we're not doing so well now. If you could kill that one, that'd be fantastic. There we go. 1 down, 1 to go. 2 down, none to go. You can also use heal 1 with that tiny amount of mana. Ow! Well, at least it woke us up with a crossbow bolt and not just headbutting us. That would have been a lot more awkward. There we go. Bacatta is just hands down quite a bit better than we are, but he doesn't have the rogue levels. And that's the important thing, because there is another companion we'll get, and they are nowhere near as good with actual rogue. Or actually with magic. Actually, they're probably better at us than magic. I mean, not many people aren't at this point. Always useful to use magic, though. In fact, that just straight out killed that opponent. A little bit of magic goes a long, long way. We need to find more Pentrogs, that's what we need to find. We also need not to get pinned down by... Ow! That's bad. That's really bad. Do we have enough for heal 1? Yes, we do! Excellent. Just enough. Just enough. Now let's just rest a little more. It is an uphill struggle with Kieran, but he most certainly is worth keeping with the strength that he is. More Pentrogs? Ah! You are important, sir. You're important and we're going to talk to you. Hello!
Spare this poor traveler a few coins.
Here is another option where you can just kill someone. And you know what? It is a terrible idea. Be generous. It's only 5 crowns.
Thank you, sir. You are very kind.
I'm glad to be of service.
Let us talk to him.
It may not be safe for you to touch me.
Maybe he can help us out with a riddle, though.
Ah, yes. This is an interesting puzzle. Now, some of it is unclear, but I think the deadly depths could refer to walking through the swamps. Maybe swamp water has magic properties.
Thank you. I will write that on my parchment.
Always nice to be a little bit helpful. And in return, you get helped in return. Well, I don't think there's anything else to talk to him about.
It may not be safe for you to touch me.
I'm sure we'll never see you again. I'm sure we'll never see you again. In fact, you've literally disappeared off the map. The beggar there, he has vanished. However, I'm sure if we will see him again, I'm sure he'll appreciate the generosity that we gave him there. Now, we want to keep exploring, because there is somewhere we want to be. And there is someone we need to find. Not you. We don't want to find you. We definitely don't want to find you. However, we'll most certainly kill you. We'll most certainly kill you. It's not that difficult to fight you anymore. I mean, imagine going straight from the Droracle's Caves to fight Pentrogs. That would be quite difficult. Anything over here? Ah, I thought there'd be something worth getting. What do we get? A cane leather jerkin. It is only slightly worse than the one we've got. Aha! The lightning scroll. Not surprisingly, Kieran cannot use lightning.
Empty.
I do believe if we get another one of those scrolls, however, we will in fact be able to just cast a spell with it. That is the handy part of it. It just gives you, I think it does give you multiple of, ooh, hello.
There's silver coins in here.
Handy. Very handy. What about in here?
Empty.
So now we have 4 spells. We don't have the fireball spell yet. We will get a fireball spell. We definitely will get one. Now, we need to go... Oh, what about this one?
No one tends these woods.
Nope, exactly the same dialogue as the other one. There is one more place we need to look. And it's nearby. Pretty sure it's nearby. In fact, we are heading the exact right way.
Empty.
Do we have a lot of inventory space? Yes we do. That's handy. We're going to need it.
There's silver coins in here.
Excellent! There are more pentrogs too, I can hear them. Hello! How are you today? You're about to get zapped to death. Excellent. Why use lightning when we can just use that? We'll have to show off the lightning spell though, it's quite cool. I think it's actually one of the second favourite magic effect.
There's silver coins in
Just
here.
coins everywhere right now. It's the second favourite magic effect. Actually, let's show it off now. Lightning! It hits everything, actually, if there are multiple enemies beside one another. We are being flanked? No, we are not. Oh! Too low health. We will deal with that. We do want to use Spark 1 here. Every bit of Spark helps. Ow! That was just rude. Although I suppose it was trying to kill us, so it's to be expected. You can try and figure out the riddle puzzles yourself, but the clues are pretty much given to you. Oh, there's a secret door there, is there? Ah! There is where we want to be. Right there. We, however, will look in here.
Empty.
And then we're going to have a look through that secret door. I don't think the secret door actually goes anywhere in particular. Oh, hello! Always ramming into you. Lightning too, I think. Doesn't really do a lot of damage compared to, say, Spark 4, but I think it hits multiple enemies. That's the perk. And there are better versions of the lightning spell. There are most certainly better versions. Yep, I think this just leads through here. I think now it is time to go here. Time indeed to go here. Now you can go here at one point and you won't get anywhere. Because we have the Ruby of Truth, we're going to get straight to what we actually need to do. Hello! How are you?
Good day, sir. Have you seen a woman by the name of Dawn?
Or was I to know would I be telling the likes of ya?
We're from Gladstone and have an urgent need to speak with Dawn.
With the treachery of Scotia, I'd not trust me own mother without proof 'twas really her.
I hold the Ruby of Truth, and as you can see, it does not contradict me when I assert that I am Kieran from Gladstone.
Thou art truly Kieran. Milady Dawn dwells within. I shall grant ye words with her.
Bacatta! Kieran, it is you. What news do you have from the Doracle?
Well, we think we know where to make the elixir, and we're making progress in assembling the ingredients. But frankly, we barely know what we're doing. It appears the Doracle is fond of riddles.
Be that as it may, you are at this moment Gladstone's best hope. Take my key to Richard's casket. It, along with its 3 counterparts, will allow access in order that you may apply the elixir to poor Richard.
Splendid. Let's be off to save our good king.
Bacatta, you know this violence interferes with your training. You must stay here with me.
Here now, I will not abandon my friends nor my king. My personal achievement means nothing to me while the kingdom is in peril.
Fine. If you must ignore my counsel, I cannot stop you.
Bacatta is awesome. He will not leave you even if it means that his own magic training suffers for it. Besides, he's doing pretty fine with magic. Now, we could actually ask her about the riddle. let's do so.
I see. This is quite obscure. I think the mother of which he speaks is Mother Earth. There is a mystic reagent called Earth Powder. I would try that.
Thank you. I will write that on my parchment.
Handy. We have actually only one riddle that we haven't solved yet. Also, this is another opportunity to take a look at Dawn, because we're certainly not going to need to know what she looks like later. Oh no! Game wouldn't be like that, would it? No.
Hurry! The entire realm awaits your success.
I'm sure the entire realm doesn't know what we're doing, but, fair enough. Let us go.
Kieran, at least take these vials to hold some of the ingredients of your elixir.
That's actually important, because, we didn't have enough vials until this point to, hold all of the ingredients. But now we do. And so, when we come back, folks, we pretty much explored the entire of this area. We could go to the Herbish Mines, but before we do that, I think I'm going to go and explore the other wood. We could go through the Gorka Swamp or the Herbish Mines, because the Herbish Mines area is actually quite small, and we might do that. Well, at least the area we're going to go to. So, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. Also, I hear pentrogs. I hear them. They must be nearby. Later.